Tough game that. I mean, coming anywhere 5-2 defeat away at Woking's tough. But I mean, for yourself, I mean, it's some first game time of the season, and it's get yourself on the score sheet. That's a 500th goal actually since the club reform, so it's something for you to take from the games.
Yeah, I was delighted to get my first goal for the club. I found out afterwards it was the 500th goal as well, which was always nice. But like you said, I think the result's the most important thing, and sending off didn't help us. It was a bit of an uphill struggle from then, but we're really disappointed to come away with a 5-2 defeat.
I mean, from your point of view, I mean, it's kind of had to bide your time on the sidelines, obviously with Ben and Ian doing so well, but it kind of opens it with one door closed and opens another one for yourself, doesn't it? So I mean, it's a chance for you to kind of make that spot your own now and kind of set your own claim for it.
Yeah, I would like to think so. Obviously, the gaff had a decision to make at the start of the season. We went with Ian and Ben, and they've been fantastic. And even today, the game was a bit false. I mean, playing with 10 men for that long period, but obviously with the suspension it gives myself an opportunity now, and hopefully I can take it.
Must be frustrating for you though, watching from the sidelines, seeing the team doing so well, and it's one of those things, and it's centre-back pairings are something which managers kind of tinker with very rarely, more than anyone else on the pitch, I suppose. But it's just kind of one of those things biding your time, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, he's not going to change the winning team at the best of times, and the defence has been really good, and it isn't nice when you're watching it, but at the same time I'm a team squad player, and I want the team to do well. And I want Ben and Ian to do well whenever they play, so I've just got to bide my time.
And like you say, it's 5-2, but I mean that is a bit of a false result, really. I mean, with Ben being sent off, and it wasn't that type of game anyway. But what's the lads? How are the lads going to kind of respond to this? Because it's with such a strong start to the season, it's come as a bit of a shock, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, from the sidelines, I thought we were quite comfortable up until the sending off. I thought the referee could have played advantage, if I'm being honest, and let the goal stand maybe, and Ben could have remained on the pitch, but decisions go against you at times, and we've just got to bounce back. I mean, the confidence is still high. We've got 2 winnable games coming up, and we can get 6 points from them 2 games, and we've made a really good start to the season.
Has that been the feeling in the dressing room from just then? Is it just kind of a case of just draw a line under this one and then kind of move on?
Yeah,
Mac next.
I mean, without making excuses, we've had a long journey. I mean, the sending off doesn't help. Some of the decisions weren't great, but you just got these happen. I mean, we're not going to go the whole season without getting beat, are we? So we've just got to pick ourselves up and bounce back.
I mean, a few new faces this season. I mean, you're one of the kind of the mainstays of the team now. It's 3rd season with the club, but how have they all kind of bedded in? I mean, from looking at the pitch, I mean, things click in early doors. I mean, but in terms of kind of the squad and the character you got there, I mean, what's it like kind of compared to this time last season?
Yeah, I mean, I think the new lads have come in and done really well. We had a good nucleus of players from last season who know what the club's about, and the new lads have come in and they've grasped it straight away, really. And by the start of the season that we've made, you can tell that. And I'm sure when next game comes, we can bounce back from today's result.
It's great.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, Michael. Thanks, mate.